Look, are we 2 minutes late? Yes. But that, in the world of Geek Dad life, the real Geek Dad life, that means we're right on time. But we're a little delayed this morning because we have a special guest.
That's right. Yes. First off, welcome to the real Geek Dad life. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it Seinfeld music, John? Why?
Boom.
Yeah.
George is
So
getting
real.
angry. So our guest is kind of in line with our thumbnail and title, coincidentally, not even on purpose, just by chance with the way the world decided to put us together.
Yes, and we did no prep with him. We just brought him on cold, and no, it's not Jay from Geek Dad Life. Why would we do that? We're the real Geek Dad Life. Why would we bring in Jay? Why would we care?
Yeah, we don't care.
What is he going to tell us that's new under the sun?
That's a great question.
What is he going to tell us? You know, there's 4 Ghostbusters. Yeah, we know. We got it. Yeah, we
official 5th Ghostbuster, Janine. Labubu and K-pop Demon Hunter have a crossover now. So if you love that cat from the movie that knocks over the plant, I mean, how could you not love the cat? There is now
everybody is talking about Demon Hunter, K-pop Demon Hunter.
It's a good movie, a great movie, highly recommended. It's hilarious. My girlfriend, when I showed her like the images, like the poster or whatever on Netflix, and she's like, it's not really my thing. And she doesn't like get into anime or anything. And I was like, come on. And I played the trailer or like the little clip that auto plays. And she's like, okay, yeah, we can. Now it's her comfort movie. So she watches it when she's just like wants something on in the background. It used to be Harry Potter or Tron Legacy. Now it's K-pop Demon Hunter.
Wow. She likes it that much?
Yeah.
Did you see that like Sony lost a ton of money by like making that? Like, what the fuck? I hope people got fired over that. They just sold it. They just sold it for nothing.
Idiots. They genuinely thought like they spent all that money on making it, and they were like, I don't think this is gonna do well. So then they just gave everything away when they sold it and lost.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then to turn around and put it in theaters as like a sing-along adventure, and that made them a crap ton of money. So,
executives, your role in Hollywood, executives, if you're listening, is to instinctually try to figure out like what you can put money behind, and then kind of like let the audience and artists decide what to do. Just be money people. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah, obviously,
yeah, they're so out of it.
Huh?
They're so out of it that they're just like they're only doing it to make money, but then they fuck up and don't make money.
And they don't make money. But like back in the day, like in the in the 70s, right? Like when Star Wars got made, it used to be the executive system used to be like, hey, we have this roster of artists. Let's kind of hear what they have to say. And, if we believe in it, let's kind of put some money into it and let the audience decide. That's how it used to be. Now, like they feel like they know better. You don't. You constantly make stupid decisions. You're too dumb in the artist sector to know what's going, like what the audience is going to glob onto. You just put it out there and let the audience decide. Okay, just be a suit. You're a suit, so just be a suit. Okay, stop trying to understand the culture. Like, oh, we're gonna get it. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, you stupid executives.
Yeah, idiots. Art Cast, as much as I love you, man, just keep that stuff out of the chat because it's just going to cause too much garbage conversation. And we have to bring in our special guest. There's nothing I hate worse than like being the guest and then sitting in the green room.
Yeah, John, don't make him sit.
And then you had to go on your little fucking rant with executives because you're so in the industry.
You know what?
Our Hollywood, we get it.
our guest is going to appreciate that rant. I guarantee you.
Well, let's find out. If you want news, true news, this is the only place to get it. Let's welcome Toy Farce.
What's up, buddy?
You can't hear the people because that's not how the internet works. But they're cheering and laughing, and they're ready for a good time.
Someone just got like at his work, like, yeah. What are you doing?
Toy Farce, we didn't have any entrance music for you. We didn't have like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I hope that's
Yeah,
okay,
that
man.
would be fine. Glass
Okay.
breaking, I'm good.
Glass.
And throw a
Dun-dun,
glass on the
dun-dun.
floor. And
Break your own glass. Just throw something in one of those beautiful. Are those Detolfs back there?
of course, they are.
Of course.
Detolf for life.
Detolf. DTL.
Detolf Club.
Yes. If you guys don't know, Toy Farce right here he's one of the funniest motherfuckers in the toy game. Okay. I got to know you on Instagram because you always have like just hilarious takes, and like your news is really funny, and you just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like everybody knows you. You're like the guy, you're like the funny guy. Okay. I thought I was the funny guy, but you're obviously trying to compete. John's really not that funny, let's face it. But like, like
I'm
you
as
and
funny
I.
as Chat GPT can make me.
Right. Yes. John relies on chat. Toy Farce, you fuck around with chat GPT like at this point, or how do you
A bit,
do it?
but just like for entertaining myself more than anything. I once asked him like, "What is Toy Farce?" And I kind of like, nice. That's like a nice ego boost. Like it knows you. Is like,
Oh,
it's
it knows
best satirical and all, and you're like, wow.
Oh wow, I never did that.
Like
I
I
should do.
screenshotted it, and then like I'll keep that. If I feel sad one day, I'll just read it again.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome, man.
I use it to read contracts or to like soften up an email when I'm like pissed about it, and I'm like, all right, make this sound professional.
Yeah,
Do you
John.
write it
Yeah,
pissed
you're
on
real good at
purpose,
that.
or do you still write it normally?
I write out my email so I get my words in there and like my thoughts, and then I'm
Okay.
like, can you make this more professional? Because I'll be like so angry when I'm writing it that it's just like, all right, I need the businessy way of saying that this is not
It
okay.
just removes the curse words, and then
Yeah,
every time.
that's, I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
This
well,
John, you
movie
gotta
PC
be
is
a
free
such a
pro.
fucking.
John throws everything into chat GPT. I
I mean,
actually.
I'm sorry. It is
No.
great for reading contracts and agreements and stuff, and just being like, what do I need to be concerned about? You upload a PDF, and then it'll like break everything down and say, well, here's something that you might need to be concerned about for long term or whatever, and then here's a way to respond to that to try to meet somewhere in the middle, or to get more in your favor.
That's true.
Well, it
That's
is nice
true.
that the forest dies every time you need to read a contract. That's
Yeah. I believe in a world of cybernetic everything, so we're not going to need any fucking trees. They're stupid.
Yeah, John wants to live in Blade Runner. Although I kind of want to live in Blade
Yeah,
Runner.
we all do.
Yeah, Toy Farce just said he didn't. That's his way of saying he did.
I don't know. Like it seems unhealthy a bit. Like
Yeah.
having a girlfriend that's like a gigantic hologram of Ana de Armas. That's kind of weird, but
I mean, it is Ana de Armas, though.
yeah, it is.
So you
That's
kind of
true.
like, it's a give and take.
That's true. I want to get killed by a replicant and then have him save me at the end. Let's go right
Do
here
you
to the
want to
chat.
have a voiceover or not, though? Director's cut or normal version?
Oh, the last Blade Runner I saw was the sequel.
Yeah.
I remember not liking the voiceover version. I remember just liking the version, because also Harrison Ford sucks as a voiceover guy. Like,
Yeah.
like to me,
Kinda
I remember
mumbling.
it feeling like a very boring performance when they
Mm.
laid it over. But also, I've lived with the movie for so long that like it didn't really. I don't know. It was kind of neat seeing it. I remember. I think I saw it in theaters that way. I don't know. What's your jam?
Yeah, I prefer the one without the voiceover, the director's cut, because it's kind of like more contemplative, and you watch it and you're like kind of let it more in rather than just having the whole story
Yeah, like
back
the
to
whole thing
you and just
is like told to you.
yeah,
One thing I like about the movie, and I
like
don't think the
spoon
movie
fed.
is perfect, but yeah, it's just kind of like you have to put it together.
Mhm.
And Toy Farce, people are asking, "What's your handle?"
Which is pretty.
The handle's Toy Farce, baby.
Toy Farce.
You follow him on Instagram. He really is the funniest. You make the funniest fucking posts. You're like the Onion of like toy Like I'm not the first person to say this. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what I aimed for. The website hasn't been updated since 2021. It's on Toy News International.
Good job,
John.
You went to the fucking
That's
website.
all part of the joke, I guess, huh?
Yes.
You should make a post about your site not being updated.
I did. There's the first one on this website is like there is a draft, and I had been drafted to Toy News International.
Oh,
that's the one. There you go.
You did exactly the thing that you told him.
Well, Way did not read me. Fucking stupid. Oh God, I just fucking give up. Anyway, always on topic with the Taylor Swift stuff. My girlfriend would appreciate that.
Me and my pile of loot. I do love when I get that pile of loot, though. You just fucking open it. You just smell it, right? Toy Farce.
Usually a big box.
Smell the fucking thing. It's great.
Put your head inside and.
What time is it where you are? Where are you talking
about? I am in Helsinki, Finland, and it is 4:15 in the afternoon.
Helsinki, Finland. Ooh,
4:15. Okay, so a pretty, not so early like this.
It is not the morning. Yeah, I finished work and now I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you finished work and you're in Finland.
Well, I'm finished work. No, technically I should be working still, but I kind of ditched that and we'll continue later.
His work is finished, though.
Yes, your work. That's the joke I was making. Your work is finished.
The Finnish flag, etc., etc. Yes.
Let's say hi, because we're not.
Yeah, you missed a super chat. So,
I missed this. I missed.
Respect you.
Say hi to people. Can we say hi to people? People that fucking showed up for this. You got Rabbit McGavin. You got Devin Decker. You got Arturo Castillo. You got Toy Huander. You got Lazy Guy 5473. Okay, not to be confused with Lazy Guy 5472. That guy's really fucking lazy. Fuck him. You got Impossible Pie Productions. You got Perry Slocum, you got Charlie Squared, you got Toka Dat Razor here, Ryan Woody, just Alan doing Alan things. We got a bunch of regulars here. You got Cracked Open Games and Toys. You got Jay Castanoir. You got A. Hamilton, Alan Kenny, Toy Addict, Reed Duchess is here. What's up, dude? What's going on, dude? You got a super chat from Controversial Toys. What's going on, buddy? With the $5. Good morning, fuckos. What's happening, man? You got Moel. You got Faster Than You 14. You got I Made This. Derek Dalzo, Fitness Frank, Kank Chem. The Joey Chalom is here with the Boker Tove bitches. You got Mr. Crispix, Mother Slug, and Figure Fight Club. What's up, bud? Thunderhouse Design, and so much more.
My favorite are the gifted memberships that Toka just did, because I think 100% of them are going to make you go, oh, what the fuck? Shouldn't you have already been a...
Okay, so Toy Farce, what we do here on the channel, okay, you might know this already, but whenever people give memberships, some people just go, hey, cool, thanks for the membership. I like to go through, and then I like to kind of get sad if I see, oh, this person that I've known forever was not a member. That makes me sad. So we're going to see how sad I get here in a moment. First, I got to thank Toka Dat Razor for gifting the 5 memberships. This first one really made me sad, John. This one hurt. Okay. Yeah. So Abasai Forge is a member now, I guess. Joey Rios is a member. This one hurts also. Just Alan doing Alan things. This one also, most of them hurt. The Trash Around My Plastic becoming a member now hurts, and Brick Something becoming a member. But that's okay. It's all right. I'm glad that they're members now. Okay. That they are now part of the game. That Abasai thing, we will have to talk later. Because that one, that's a discussion that has to be had.
Yeah, we've had those discussions, you and I.
Yeah, we've had that. How are you drunk again? I'm not drunk. At Toy Farce, do I seem drunk? Like I like.
I don't know, isn't it like 6 a.m. for you? It would be kind of worrying if you're already drunk.
Historically, he only gets drunk in the morning, so I can understand why that was asked.
Fair enough.
All right, so in honor of you, this is crazy. I guess Target decided that they wanted to kind of play in your space a little bit, which is kind of fun. Kind of fun that they did this. So, according, and a lot of the chat already knows, but Fall Geek Out has officially launched their things for today. A couple of Super 7 figures, but if you click on them, they're $400,000 each.
Wow, that
screen.
Yeah, this isn't even me like editing the website. This is genuinely happening.
Wow, that
I'll buy that for $1.
Toy Farce, I feel like they're doing the work for you. Like, you don't have to even make a joke out of this. Like,
that's my post for Monday already settled.
Wow, that I mean, we all knew that Super 7, I mean, their prices went up, right?
Yeah,
so,
tariffs.
Like tariffs,
So it makes me wonder, though. I mean, is this a sign of the times for Super 7 that they're really struggling to survive? That like buy a figure, become an investor, join the board of Super 7, and you can help make decisions.
They only need to sell one, and the company is saved anyway. So
right. Well, one pays for.
Oh, it's on eBay already for $1 million.
One will pay for Brian Flynn's new. What is Brian? I don't even know any. Like his new beard trimmer, right? Right? Does that fly?
I don't know what you mean.
You're funny. Was that funny at all? No.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
I do like the colors of this Lion-O.
Yeah.
This is Toy Lion-O.
And there's also some Godzilla figures.
Joints!
What does he have to say? Is this a video that we can watch? What does he possibly have to say?
No, for only $300,000.
Yeah. I'll play it for a second. You let me know if the audio comes through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Really fucking loud.
Let's see the great spokesman.
I'm from Super 7, and I'm excited to reveal Wave 3 of the deluxe Thundercats figures as part of the Target Fall Geek Out. First up, we have Snark, fully posable in 7-inch scale.
He hates this, by the way.
Satchel and the Sword of Omens. Not only that, he's colored up to match his vintage toy look. How awesome is that?
Whoa.
But we're not done with the vintage toy references. Oh no! Back by popular demand is Lion-O in his vintage toy colors. It just makes me feel like I'm a kid again. Look at the way that looks on the vintage card back. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Lion-O is in 7-inch scale. He's fully articulated and comes with a Sword of Omens and a claw shield. It's amazing. And there you have it, Deluxe Wave 3 Thundercats, available for pre-order right now at Target.com starting at 8 a.m. Central as part of Target's Fall Geek Out event. See you there.
Oh boy. On a side note, Nier, I feel like that guy that we know from YouTube is related to
Oh yeah, I think so. I think,
which is just a secret fun place for us to play.
Toy Farce, I don't know how you feel about the Brian. I feel like he hates, like he hated doing that. Like he like I like.
I'd like to see the outtakes, like in between takes, where he's just like.
I guarantee you, that's where I'm getting at. Like I guarantee that the outtakes are like he hates that. Like he hates that he has to. Like he likes being the face of the company. Clearly. Like he's like one of these like, hey boys, right? I'm here. Like he loves like the glory, but like he kind of knows that he's on the downslide, and like there's I don't buy that enthusiasm. I don't buy that like he's excited. I think it's just like he just thinks that we're kind of like kids, and he's just gonna and it's not like ironically funny like McFarlane. Like McFarlane to me, like I love it. I love when Todd, because he's just he's unabashedly
in his own world. Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like I just feel like this guy, it's like, dude, just go retire, man. Like you don't like just get some new blood. Get somebody that doesn't, He's not having the sweats every time he's got to do this. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
like Video Power Gaming is saying, get Don West to be like,
yeah, yeah.
You want to lie or no? We're giving you 3 for $300,000.
I don't know. That's my own. I don't want to pick on the guy, but I will constantly. $9.99 USD. I thought every Friday was Dahalathon. Thanks, bud.
It finished in mid-August. Now it's Fall Geek Out from Target.
Yeah, Fall Geek Out. We got to keep these events. We got to track them. Who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Just call something. You know, like
the Geek Out and Haulathon used to be heavy with NECA items. There were some of them where it would like alternate. So like one week would be one brand, another would be Hasbro, whatever. But now it seems like NECA's just kind of backed out of these almost collectively.
Yeah,
and they're just kind of, well, we'll just do our own thing. We don't need to like pay Target for these moments or whatever.
Yeah,
I think the Collector Con, you can order stuff that they will cancel like 2 months later on you last minute. That's the best part.
Yeah. Oh, and you'll be able to find all that shit too. That's NECA. I feel like NECA's just out of these things. Like when was the last time? I don't know.
Somebody said they just saw the Ghost Brothers in Target yesterday, so this is like that's kind of how.
Oh yeah, I saw them too.
They're just like secret drops.
I saw them. I thought they were exclusive. Let's just grab this for
they were timed exclusive.
No, I got them from Big Bad Toy Store, so they were not exclusive at least.
So I was reading a super chat. Go on. What were you saying?
I got them on Big Bad, so they were not exclusive from them at least. They had them on their website.
The Ghost Brothers you got out on Big Bad Toy Store?
Yes.
Yeah, that's NECA's thing now, where they like to, because they did that with that 3-pack. Remember that 3-pack? It wasn't a 3-pack. They released Casey Marie or some shit, and they don't
April in a Night Watcher outfit and Casey Jones.
Yes, yeah, but they're a little sneaky about like not mentioning is this going to be exclusive, and their comments are full of is this an exclusive?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
and on this one, there was a sneakier thing. It was like if you get the 3-pack, well, not the 3-pack, but if you get all 3, you get store exclusive free shipping. But then you can buy them separately, and they never mention you can buy them separately anywhere. So everybody was like, I get the 3-pack, I get the free shipping. And then, I could buy just the Casey Jones. God damn it. And now they're on Big Bad Toy Store as well.
Well, it's different because NECA exclusive free shipping is different than regular free shipping, because NECA exclusive free shipping could come with like a nice dent. Okay, like the box is dented, or maybe
if it comes,
you get something that you're not supposed to get, like the lab. You know what I mean? Like that's
or you get
fun.
2 labs.
You get 2 labs, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Anyway, I'm refreshing this on the side, and it's making me sad because I do kind of want that Lino, but Toy Farce, I'm not going to pay $400,000. Okay, maybe in Finland, like the money is just fucking flowing that way. But like,
nope.
I have a kid. I can't do that. I can't. I maybe John can do
that. Buy it for $400,000.
Yeah,
I'll gift it to you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, they also have kaiju
and one to open.
Yeah, one to rock and one to stock.
Yeah.
Oh, now when I go in there, it says, "Oops, something went wrong."
Yeah, it did.
yeah, something went wrong. Something went wrong. All right. What do we got here in terms of our chats? Joey's here with the 49. Thanks, buddy. You're never going to regret this, Ray. Everyone has a third mortgage these days. #Super7. Joey, of course, referencing the little-known film Ghostbusters that we always have to talk about in every stream. Thanks, buddy. If there were an alternate place to get your Thundercats or Silverhawk, Super7 would be in much more trouble. That's the thing, man.
Yeah.
There is no...
I mean, with that new Mattel stuff where you can kind of swap their parts.
Yeah, those are nice, man. Those are I think that second by the way, the second wave is up at Toy Stalker for Thundercats, with Panthro Tigra and fuck, who's the third one? Somebody. Oh, He-Man. So if you are interested in some sweet Thundercats, Toy Farce, do you fuck around with the Thundercats at all, or what's your bag, bro?
I don't think I've watched it that much when I was a kid. So I had a couple of figures, but never really got into the series, the cartoon. I don't think it was playing over here in. I grew up in France, so I don't think it was there in France.
Yeah.
Just like G.I. Joe, it was never really a thing in Europe because we don't really want to show kids like, hey, military is great. So I'm not into G.I. Joe at all.
What are you trying to say, buddy?
Nothing.
What is this shit?
What, you don't like fucking guns? What's your problem? What are the things? What's your, obviously Batman is your, what's your like, because I've talked to you for a long time, but like I don't know, I know you're into the Ninja Turtles, but what's like your big jams? What are your fucking top things?
Behind me, it's mostly 1 second because she's super annoying.
Oh, nope, we're more interested in that. Forget
what he John, you shouldn't have done that. John is.
I was holding off camera for like 5 minutes now. Like, please don't.
That would have been the highlight of the channel. I mean, we're both cat boys, so like.
Okay, I have two that might do a cameo at some point because they really want to be in front of the camera. Most of the details behind me, it's Batman and DC Comics stuff. Up there, we have some Ninja Turtles and video game characters, some Mythic Legion, Cosmic Legion, Figura Obscura, and a second Mythic Legion because they didn't fit on the one. Then I have more stuff, like I have some Star Wars next to me, some Marvel, some everything. There's shit everywhere.
Can you do us a favor? Try to just like focus on one thing and quit being a fucking weirdo.
It's faster usually being like, what don't you collect? So G.I. Joe, Thundercats.
Wait, so I can't, the stuff in the back, I mean, I saw the Bat plane, but there's
there's like the Bat cave behind my head.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh wow. And the
Hot Toys Batmobile right there, like that's the size of a
oh my god
Oh,
child.
that's the Hot Toys Batmobile. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, you've reached a status beyond us for sure. Not only with the visual display of your collection, but that Batmobile alone. Jesus.
Toy Farce, can we F your shelf?
It was like $600 when it came out. It was not that bad. Like 9 years ago. Of course, now on eBay it's like $2,000, but that wasn't that bad when it came out. And the reissue is like twice the price also.
There's another, you probably know about this, but there's another company.
Jazz Inc.
Is it Jazz Inc. Yeah. Aren't they making like a 2-seater? Like
yeah, they're also way more expensive than the Hot Toys one because they kind of make smaller batches of it and all that.
Oh, okay.
I've chatted with the guy used from Jazz Inc. He's super nice, but yeah, they're doing like really nicely crafted stuff.
Yeah, they made the Bat plane, if I'm not mistaken, right? They have a 2-seater 89. They also
they're doing the animated one now.
Yeah, they're making the animated one, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
dude, they make really nice shit. They but yeah, it's very expensive. It's
yeah, the Catwoman figure also, like for example, and the Penguin figures that they announced, the 1/6 scale, like $800 figures. That yeah,
oh, boy,
yeah. We
maybe I'll just get a Lion-O instead.
yeah, no, that's what it's. If I would get, if it wasn't like so expensive, I would get the Batman animated one because I think that would go well with Mondo shit. Like, you know, because it's 1/6 scale, and I don't think they make. Do they? They don't make animated 1/6 figures, right?
Well, Mondo does, yes.
No, Mondo does, but like once that company just makes.
They announced the Batman, but I don't know. For me, when you have a Batman from the animated series as a realistic kind of figure with real fabric, and not like Mezco is doing one, it looks kind of off to me. I don't know how to explain. Like seeing the fabric threads on that design, it feels weird. It's like,
oh, the 89 has fabric threads on it. Like
no, the Batman the animated one. Like
the
Messier is
animated
doing one,
Yeah,
and they do a 1/6 scale one in Jazzy.
yeah. No, you're like it's. That's why I'm curious how the Mesco one is gonna look, because
same.
like how, I don't know if that translates. I don't know.
It's kind of off.
Yeah. John, are you all right? Like,
yeah, I was just looking at the NECA website. I got sidetracked because the chat was talking about some of the stuff was supposed to be that NECA is going to be launching some of the new shit in the Garfield, but I just realized that NECA's store now has basically everything that used to be on costumes.com. You know how Costumes used to sell NECA figures? You'd be like, oh shit, there's like a random ass like Aliens power loader on here. So they're doing that on their own website now. So there's just like an endless list of stuff that is like back in stock, or like you can some of the old shit. Like it's crazy. And a lot of stuff to look at.
Costumes.com was just during Holathon, and then they just put back everything on their own website. When it's done.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because for forever, NECA's website was like you couldn't buy anything on there.
Oh, it's still like that for me, at least.
Did NECA stop doing Holathon Geek Outs after Johnny Nostalgia exposed the site saying, "Get ready to be ripped off"? Was that the one when I modified the thing? I don't remember.
I think so. You're a troublemaker.
Thank you for the 5 doll hairs.
You're a troublemaker in the toy world. Speaking of NECA, gentlemen.
You know what's crazy?
Just go. John, you go. Go. Please.
Well, you've been talking for like 10 minutes as I like zoned out. So I got to play catch up.
Okay.
So we'll go until 9:37, and then you can talk about it.
The floor is yours.
Yes. When I was at San Diego Comic-Con, well, we were both there, and I was talking to Trevor of NECA fame, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I think the first thing I saw of yours, we were like walking around the office showing each other the video of the Auto T thing you did." He's like, "No, he said everybody thought it was funny." And at first he's like, "Oh, they actually like dumped some real marketing into this," because I have like the walk up to the terminal and like enter the code and all that stuff. It's like a real walkthrough, but it makes fun of itself. And I was like, "Wow, okay, this is good." That he wasn't like immediately pissed at me. That came later.
Yeah, he was eventually pissed at you, but Toy Farce, do you know that John has a NECA boycott going on? I don't know if you know. He has he's actively boycotting NECA,
and it's painful, especially with the Garfield coming out.
I'm boycotting the NECA store, at least for now, because they have still 3 orders of mine that they just never send from items that were in stock on the website. So I'm still trying to get an answer from the customer service.
What are you waiting for?
I ordered in August 2024 the Monsterizer thing that they had.
That was a while ago.
It's still in stock on the website, but my order, which I paid in August 2024, it went from their office to Puerto Rico, which apparently is the new Finland, because that's not Finland, that's Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico sent it back to the seller because I am not in Puerto Rico.
Okay, but I mean,
and
in all
since
fairness,
then, NECA decided not to send it back. So,
in all fairness, I get those confused all the time: Puerto Rico and Finland.
Yeah, and when you said
we have the same weather,
Puerto Rico, I was like, "Oh, he's fucking lying. He is there."
Right. It's,
shit, and then I removed the background and there's sun and palm trees and all.
Is here island music? Yeah, but come on, man! If you didn't order on their site, you wouldn't get those sweet rewards.
So you can get the black and white Universal monsters that I already have.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh, the gargoyles that we all have as well.
You cannot cancel orders through NECA store, by the way. So once you buy something, you just gave them your money, whether you get the item or not. And people in the US have dealt with this issue in large numbers, where they just never get the thing, or they get. Like with me, famously, I got, what did I order? The sketch turtles from NECA, like the original sketch designs, and then ordered at the same time the Last Ronin Splinter. We did it on a live stream. I was like, oh, well, I'll just go ahead and get this thing now because I've wanted it for a while. many months later, I'm one of the people that's like delayed by 2 or 3 months for those sketch turtles. When they finally arrive, they're in a box that only fits the sketch turtles, but the receipt says that Splinter's in there, and then never replied to any email I ever sent about it.
Do you want to hear something funny? The first sketch turtles, I just got mine like in July.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. After 2 years of asking the customer service to at least
2 years
reply.
later. Oh yeah, and here's
I
that
got
monster
the
right
Kevin Eastman Garbage Man and all that. I still went and ordered it because I like pain, you know. So and that they sent me right away. But the first sketch, it took 2 years to arrive for me.
Jesus.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And then they canceled some. I had ordered the Monster Club, like those Burger King Universal Monster 4-pack thing that they had. That was kind of fun. I liked it. And they never sent it. And now I'm waiting for a reply as well.
Wow. Yeah, at this rate, it's just like buy it somewhere else, contact your bank for chargebacks. Like I ended up charging back that Splinter with NECA.
And for this Monster Raider thing, I blame Mr. Attack Peter from Mondo because he was showing it off on a show where he was, and I was like, "That looks really cool. It does lights and sound. I'm gonna order one." And since then, it has been just pain. So.
Well, he probably fucking used that fucking Big Shot, his Big Shot cred to get it or something. Hey, don't you know who I am? You know, and just fucking got it sent to him. Okay. All right, guys like us, you know, we're just normal guys. You know what I mean? We got to fucking just go through the proper channels.
We're just dudes.
We're just dudes.
Just regular dudes.
This is nice though, but fuck, man. Whoa. Yeah, it says in stock. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So as we know, the NECA as Technology has stated that I saw this just recently in the Party Wagon that the FedEx carrier for one of the things they ordered from NECA said, well, it shows delivered at our end, so you need to reach out to the carrier and dispute it, which is fucking crazy because it should be the seller that disputes those things.
Yeah, and I also did that, and they said that it was returned to the seller, so it's the seller that has it now. So it's like, okay,
the old pass off.
Yeah, NECA's really, really bad with this, and like as somebody that has shipped plenty of things in my day because of my business thing or when I used to sell and deal with Mercari, like you as the buyer, if you don't create the label, you're basically like fucked. You have to try so hard to get anybody to like get in contact or reply to you, to like have somebody actually investigate the thing. But if you're the seller and you didn't make the label, or you're the buyer is like really, really fucked on this thing. So if you create the label, you can create the dispute and have it handled within like days. It's very frustrating. Another reason not to buy direct. Video Power Gaming. I'm making up my other 2 minutes because I ended earlier too fast. And the chat was keeping track.
Of course.
Super chat, $10 to Video Power Gaming says Johnny Nostalgia single-handedly ruined NECA with the boycott and changing the Holothon site that one time. Everyone saw they had virtually no SDC showings. That's right. They weren't even there. It was like, we went to SDCC and we were like, whoa, Super 7 has like a huge display. And NECA was like, we just have this walk-up bar. Oh, no, wait. Shit, that's backwards.
Yeah. Got that reversed. Look how shit these rewards are.
Well, it's
like
nice,
these are nice figures, but it's like
those are nice figures. If I don't already have all of them,
everybody that wants them has them. You can't even get the army builder anymore, right? So the only one that was, because I burned a few points on this guy, the Ultimate Steel Clan
robot,
you know, just to get a few of them. But so you get gargoyles that everyone has that wanted them. These are out of stock, so you can't even get these guys.
Yeah, plus I have them already.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it. What a shit. Just take this down. At this point, it's like if I had a reward system this garbage, I would just fucking take it down at this point.
But didn't they change it recently? And now it's only like if you were nice that they would.
Is that the rewards? If you were nice, you gotta be nice. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Nick, are we good enough to get rewards that are these fucking? That are these? You know, it's just making.
Or things that we paid, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's what a shit system. Oh, that made me angry. I get angry every time I see the gargoyles anyway because of the three missing characters that will never be
Mm.
now. You got the
Macbeth,
Macbeth,
Stone.
Cold Stone Creamery, and
Yeah.
Toy Farce. Do you fuck around with Cold Stone? Do they have Cold Stone Creamery at Finland?
We don't have it in Finland, but I travel, so I have already had a ball of ice tossed at me by a worker behind the counter from
Oh,
Cold
okay.
Stone.
Dude, when I go to Cold Stone, here's what I get. Here's what I get, chat, just so you know. You go to Cold Stone Creamery, you get the cookie Don't You Want Some? Okay? If you don't know basically what it is, they give you a giant scoop of cookie dough ice cream.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I was thinking in my head. Diabetes.
What?
A giant scoop of diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, diabetes. You know what? You guys are no fun. It's like you do what my wife does. She every time I talk about sweets, she's like, but diabetes. I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, I'm
Diabetes
fat.
is
No worries.
no, Toy Farce. You insulted. No. But yeah, you get some. They put some nice caramel on it. They put some nice hot fudge on it. They put in a fucking waffle cone. You know what I like to do after that? I like to let it melt. I give it like a good few minutes. I walk around. I don't just go right in. That's a rookie move. Is just fucking just go right in. Okay,
Let
you
it
don't
rest.
do that.
Yeah.
I walk around the block with my thing of cookie. Don't you want some? And then it gets that nice, like, not completely melted, but when it's just like a little liquid. You know what I mean? A little. Just that coat, and then I fucking dive in and I eat that whole fucking thing right there.
This is how we
and
know.
I share it with nobody.
Confirmed. Yes, he is drunk this morning. Speaking like a drunk person who's just like, I don't fucking care. I deserve it. Whatever. Yum.
And do you eat it in your car and it's all over you and the car?
Yeah, I'll get it all over. I don't give a shit because I'll whatever. That means that I'm happy. All right.
Yeah. Living the life.
Yes.
Technology thinks
aren't you glad that you showed up so you could know all of these things, like what kind of ice cream?
Next time I'm going, that's what I'm taking. A cookie, don't you something? Chocolate caramel.
It's called Cookie Don't You Want Some? Go to Cold Stone, everybody, right now. Go today and get diabetes. I know that's the whole thing. I'm going to get diabetes. No, okay? Tell your doctor. If your doctor warns you about diabetes, tell him to fuck himself. You want a cookie, don't you want some? You walk right out of that doctor, you get some ice cream.
So I used to hit up Cold Stone with my buddy Travis whenever we lived together back in like just after college, and we would get peanut butter milkshakes they had. And
they got milkshakes.
If you got the biggest size, it was like over 2,000 calories. It's like when we found that out, this was like the third time we got it. And I was like, I wonder how many calories are in this. And I look up and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, that doesn't even include the Reese cups that I had added into it.
You're going to pay. You will pay for it. You will pay for all of those delicious sweets. But going down in the, you know what? I fucking love Cold Stone, man. I wish there was a Cold Stone next to me.
Discreetly while
what happened?
You're gonna DoorDash like Cold Stone while
I don't even think I can, dude. Like I don't think that there is the closest like sweet place next to me is a Crumble. And I used to like Crumble, and Crumble I feel like Crumble sucks now.
Sucks, man. Yeah, there's like 1 out of 10 cookies could be good.
Which ones?
1 out of 10 of their cookies could be good.
Yeah, Crumble.
They change them. You don't fucking know.
Yeah, Crumble fucking sucks now. You're right. But it wasn't always like that. Like I don't know. Toy Farce, do you do a lot of like fast food over there, or like is it like you know?
As a plus size person, yeah, a decent amount.
What's like your jam over there? Like
we have a new burger place that's called Bastard Burger that apparently started in Sweden and now is all over Northern Europe, and they're really good. They're really, really good.
Bastard burger, like
yes, Bastard Burger.
I thought, I like that. You don't fuck around with any of the I've always been fascinated. I went on a deep dive one time watching videos of people going to McDonald's in different countries. Like, in Japan. I'd be curious, like, what a Finland, like McDonald's Finland has to have something that I'm assuming we just don't have.
Yeah.
They have what they call like Ruiz bread, which is rye bread, like black. And there is a burger with black bread like that.
Ooh.
Oh, like the bread is just black. I think
the rye bread burger.
Oh wow, okay.
So that's the one that I think is different. Also, they have McFlurry with like licorice syrup inside.
Oh my god!
Whoa, licorice McFlurry.
Like black
they're
licorice?
really into licorice in Finland. Like they have this salmiakki, which is like the salty licorice one that's their thing here. That personally I do not like. So I'm like, well, great. But when you go to the candy section at the store, half of it is like just black.
Oh my god!
Not candy. It's sad.
I love black licorice, so that is definitely something.
Okay,
John, you're a licorice guy?
package someday. Then.
Licorice guy, yeah, black licorice for sure. Yep. Gimme. My girlfriend can't stand it. It's
I hate licorice
that she hates. So like she doesn't really enjoy. There's some like Indian cuisines that have some kind of something fennel. I don't know what's the
fennel
ingredient.
or anise that has the same kind of.
That she's kind of gets that scent, and then like she might taste it, and she's just like, ugh.
John, when you go to the movies, are you a popcorn guy or a licorice guy?
Popcorn. Oh, fuck me with the popcorn, man.
Oh my god.
I could eat a large alone with butter. It's a problem.
God. It's so good. It's I just love you love getting a big fucking thing of popcorn. Like if you had said licorice, we would have ended this fucking this stream, because that's what I hate when you go with your buddy and you're getting a giant thing of popcorn and he gets licorice and he's just like, fuck with this. Ugh. I would never, if anybody in the chat, if we go to the movies and you order licorice, is the last time. I'm not going to the movies again. I'm not going to watch you twizzle your little Twizzlers.
Yeah, what sort of licorice do you have at the cinema there? Because we don't have that here.
Yeah, we have. It's always the same shit. Licorice. Licorice
like the super long strings or something.
Yeah, like
just not very licorice
strings.
flavor.
Yeah, I hate it.
Like
it's like strawberry and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not even licorice. Yeah.
I want something that spills all over the floor. You know what I mean? And you fucking take it and just smash it into your face. That's how I eat. Toy Fires. That's how I eat. I sit and just smash. I two-fist it. I just smash it into my face.
Yeah, you have
to like a pattern, like the ice cream melted all over your t-shirt.
Yeah, I love it. I don't care.
To the melted ice cream, it's a joy.
Yeah, but I'm married already. I'm not trying to like impress anybody. I just as soon as I sit down, I shove things into my face. That's what I do.
Anything that you eat that requires at least 30 napkins, you know you're going to have a good time. And that's popcorn. There's so much butter on it that you're just like,
I love it.
I can refill the box of popcorn, the large box of popcorn, with the napkins I've had to use throughout the show.
Oh my god, I want to go to the movie.
By the time the trailers start, you're done with the popcorn.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me. The trailer started. It's like a fucking but guess what? I go right back, baby, because I get the large and I refill that shit.
Did you see the video of Tom Cruise? Like he was at a premiere recently and he passed next to a guy. It's just like, you finished all your popcorn.
Yes, they out that guy immediately. I thought you were going to talk about there's that video where Tom Cruise shames that guy, but then there's another video where they show Tom Cruise eating popcorn. Have you seen that? Yeah, I have never seen people. John, have you seen this video?
Like I've never seen popcorn entered his mouth. Like zero.
Yeah, he's hitting his own face. It's weird. Quip is here.
Uh-oh. Did both of them?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Did both of them? That's what I heard, at least.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Did John freeze? Oh, look at his dumb frozen face. Yeah, that's it. You know what? This is a better show this way anyway, Toy Fires. Yeah, what do you... now that John's not here, like... What do you? Do you watch his content at all? Like, are you into like?
I hesitated when you invited me to the screen to be like, "What the hell? You told me you wouldn't be here."
I know it's like how much Dragon Ball?
Much. I can't.
I know it's how much Dragon Ball can you? How many upgrade kits can you can you review? You know,
how many
and
Goku
like act
does a
excited
person
about
need?
what happened.
How many Goku does a person need?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how many Goku, and then he'll do an upgrade. He'll his thumbnails are really annoying because he'll be like, "Here's the greatest upgrade." It's like it's like for children. You know what I mean?
And he
It's
has
like
new
children
wristbands
watch.
or something, and it's like,
Yeah, it's like
that's
we
not an
don't
upgrade,
care.
that's a wristband.
Yeah, it's like it's a review some dude. But speaking of this figure right here, I don't know if you have this, okay, but this right
I do
here,
not.
dude, this has to be one of the most underrated. I'll say underrated NECA TMNT figures. I've had this thing sitting on my desk since Comic-Con. It's wildly good. Okay, there's no justice that it went under the radar, but like I'm gonna try to pair this with Usagi Yojimbo. It's like one of the best TMNT like NECA TMNT figures, dude.
Yeah. It's every time I see one of those, I'm like, that looks great. But I'm so glad I never started collecting the cartoon figures because I would be in such financial trouble at this point.
Oh, you don't fuck around with any of the cartoon figures?
No, I do the movies and the Last Ronin ones. I have all that.
Just movie last. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I have the 4 turtles and a Splinter because you have to have at least them in the cartoon one. But I was gonna continue Tech Shredder April, and I knew it was gonna be a slippery slope, so I just like cartoon. No, just movie Last Ronin.
Yeah, no, I agree. Did you get that the 5-pack? Wait, is he texting me? Hold on a second. Sorry, Nick. He's I don't know what happened. Did you get the new? It keeps saying he's added to the stream. Wait, do I have to add him?
No, it's just a button.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I assume I'm the only one that lost connection.
Yeah, you went like this. You went bleh, and then you went away.
Now I'm at the bottom of the list, under here.
You started from the bottom. Toy Farce, did you get that 5-pack with the Spirit of Splinter, or did you pass on the?
I'm waiting for it, but I immediately go to Puerto Rico.
He paid for it.
There's some.
I paid for it. Yeah.
A happy Puerto Rican family that is
because I just need the Ghost of Splinter, of course, and I didn't want to pay $300 for it, and 160 with the turtles was like, okay, fine, I guess. And now I realize I might never see it.
Yeah,
so.
They're like, how about $300 you get Spirit of Splinter, or 170 and you get nothing.
Yeah,
deal.
I'm a sucker for a good deal.
What?
And I've seen many people already having them in the NECA groups on Facebook and all, and I'm like, I didn't even get the shipping notice. That's awesome.
No, I haven't gotten. I ordered it just because, like, I wanted another.
But at least there's 2 people. That's good.
Get another speed. But yeah, no, I've not.
The more people that bought that, the better, because that means there are more Spirit of Splinters in the world, which means the aftermarket on those other ones has to go down.
Yeah.
I bet you right now, if we look at the aftermarket, it's not. It's still up there.
Yeah, because someone will try to be like,
ad,
it's an original one.
No, well only because also I don't think that they
prove it.
yeah, well, number one, prove it, but I also don't think that they really flooded that market. I think that that run that they had sold out. I feel like it sold out pretty fucking fast. You know what I mean?
But it was a loot crate, and nobody knew it was going to be just exclusive for that. So
right. Yeah.
I didn't want to have more shit to put in a drawer, like in every loot crate, because I subscribed to it for like 3 months in my life, and I've never used any of the stuff I got.
No, all that other stuff is garbage.
Yeah.
Does anybody in the chat put the license plate on their real vehicle?
Fanny pack with cranks.
Wait, there was a license plate?
Yeah. It was like, it says Party Wagon or some shit on it.
I don't know. Dude, I don't even remember. I just remember, pins and like what else?
Well, he was talking about the Krang fanny pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Krang.
You wore it every day to San Diego.
There was also a Krang hat. I forgot who made that hat.
The pinball crate, loot crate thing that had the purple
shredder, the metallic shredder.
That was like a beanie.
Yeah, Krang beanie, right?
Yeah, it's all like novelty.
You wear every day, right?
Yeah.
Toy Farce, were you in on that original Spirit of Splinter, like that first loot crate that they did, or
No,
were you not?
it kind of flew under the radar, and once I was like, "Oh, there's a figure in it that you can get only there." Well, then I'll order it, and it was already gone. So
Yeah,
and then I got the Danny after that, and the ones after, because then I knew. But at first, it was not clear that it was going to be just. Of course, they don't say what's in the
that went
box.
completely
So,
under the radar. And then I even think they tried to make if I'm not mistaken, a Gremlins one, and I think that got canceled. I think that they were trying real hard to get that make Loot Crate like a thing, and I think Gremlins was another one, but I think they didn't reach their goal to sell enough of them, and then that just never became. I think so. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there was going to be a Gremlins pack that NECA was going to make, and it just it never happened.
How about the Keno, like the giant pizza box with like a badge and everything? You use the badge every day, right? Like that.
Yeah, I still that's how I get my in the front of the line at Cold Stone Creamery.
The T-shirt with the it's like, oh great, now I have a T-shirt to go take out the trash. That's nice.
Yeah, exactly. About to sell off my voice actor autographed bunnies. Ooh, you got a voice actor bunny suit, Bebop and Rocksteady?
See, it's not only anime girls in bunny suits. Even Bebop and Rocksteady had their
everybody. That'd be a nice combo, like some of your anime girls, John, and
if you have a shelf,
my Bebop and Rocksteady in bunny suits.
Yeah. I mean, there's the thing where I'm sure someone would be really into it in Japan.
Right?
Always.
Yeah, of course.
And just to answer the chat, Devin, no, I'm answering Perry. He asked if it was a fake plant, and I didn't think it was worth discussing in a live stream, so I just answered him in the chat. Devin, pay attention.
Wow.
Well, if you said you have cats, having a plant like that, that's
can't be real, because 90% of plants are poisonous to cats, and then they'll eat it anyway. So,
and it's on the floor half of the time.
Yeah.
This is how you know that John, by the way, is like a fake collector. He has a plant.
It's
like
plant.
Anybody that collects toys doesn't. Chat, please back me up on this, because you know it's true. Like, do you ever put a plant up? Because anytime if I have a space for a plant, that's where a toy goes. Okay, nobody who collects toys is a real toy maker. It has a plant.
Well, you know what? You got me, buddy. It's right. Well, no, I can't really get it. There we go. This is a window space.
Yeah, this could be like the Thundercats cat's lair or something instead.
Foliage for your cat's lair.
Yeah, this is me purely just trying to have the production value, visual aesthetics that you seem to have a hard time grasping. Also, why I'm clear in this image and not like a milky dream sequence.
But you don't have a webcam from 2019?
I like to keep it nice and vintage here.
Near does this. It's like how you watch a movie or a show and you're like, Jesus Christ, it's so distracting how much they've softened the female actor's face. Like I can see,
like when you watch Moonlighting, like
you have this so that it's like, it's less harsh to see your face.
Oh
people
God,
are actually
I'm trying to spare. But John, when you met me in person, you confirmed I was handsome.
Yeah. It was
so
like
it must be the webcam then, yeah.
One day, guys, I'm gonna show up with brilliant tech, and it's
like 4K.
Everybody, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna buy some new shit. I'm gonna show off, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my God, why did we say that to him? His production value is so good now."
But like just once, and then you never mention it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's just one time, and then I'm going to go right back. That stuff is going to get sold.
Genuinely hire like a whole crew.
It's a boom box and all.
Yeah, boom mic.
The boom mics are
great, guys. Production value, right? Huh? High fives? Anyway, John, is there other... I don't even... It feels like a slow... Like the last few weeks feel like a slow. Like, I don't even know what's like what's like a new thing. Like after that Spider-Man got dropped, that fig art Spider-Man, I feel like there hasn't been really anything.
Damn, that's a great question. I feel like we could go to like a toy news website,
for example.
Like one
I
that
just
has like
posted
international
something right
things?
before coming here.
What'd you
What
put?
happened?
I just posted an article on Toy News International right before showing up here, so there is at least
Oh,
the latest
you
news.
wrote an article on
Yeah, yeah.
on Toy News. Let's see the article.
It was about yesterday. There were some Marvel Legends listings that popped up on Walmart with fake names, and I just said that one guy is super excited because he loves W2MC4, which was the name of the placeholder that they had.
Oh, see, man, how long have you been doing? I feel like I've been seeing your shit for like 2 years at this
That's
point. But
5 years, so yeah,
it's been
that's
it's been 5. Okay, yeah, dude. You again,
that's
if
gonna be
you're
6
late in
this
the
year.
chat, follow Toy Farce on Instagram. He's like the funny dude. You really do make like some of the funniest fucking posts. But I didn't know. So you wrote you have this article here on Toy News International.
Toy Newsy. Yeah, this is great. This is the kind of humor that people can enjoy if they follow you across social media, because apparently you've abandoned your own website. But
Right.
the one of my favorites was we talked about this last week, I think, when you did the NECA Splinter bundle.
It was just the first half, like in the third movie, where they just have the top.
Yes.
Right. That's right.
The crazy thing is that like people genuinely would buy that.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
some of those I still get every now and then, like a DM, like, when is it coming out? And
Tomorrow.
sure, next week. Try again next week.
Also, Toy Farce, I do want to mention that on Toy News International, you reviewed a figure not that long ago, right?
I do reviews every Wednesdays, so I have news, like parody article on Mondays and Fridays, and then a review on Wednesdays.
Right,
every
but
week.
this was actually a particular figure. I forgot what it was. I don't know, John. Are you still on Toy News?
Was it one
International?
from a certain like Hatter Toys?
I don't
magazine?
know. I'm just saying randomly. I just say like randomly there was a figure
It was a figure
I
that
think
flipped.
everybody was talking about. No,
It
John.
flipped. Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been better if John was.
What?
I guess.
What do you need from me? What the fuck do you need from me? You know, this is the irritating part, is that you forget that you can control the internet for people to look at too.
John, he did a Toy Farce Spotlit flipboard.
I know, and I hear it anymore, and I'm just like,
Toy Farce. Like, do you ever have like a partner that like you feel like your partner doesn't? Again, I'm not talking about John. I'm just talking about just as a subject, like
right.
he's
Okay.
just not. He doesn't. Like you bring you want to step up to the table and play, but he doesn't want to play. Like, has that ever happened to you in your relationships in life or any kind of
It can't be
partnership?
spotlit on here because he doesn't do anything on here anymore.
Yeah,
Just search for Toy Farce Flip Or, and that probably will give you the.
Yeah, I actually do want to spotlight this because you had some of the best photos.
Thank you.
Like,
I didn't do it on purpose.
You didn't, dude. The sets that you had and that you put, like the little set that you put him on, is yeah. I love this. This is one of my favorites. This whole. If I could just plug, like, look at that, John. Come on, look at them, ready for adventure. That's like you and me, like just ready to take on the world, to make something out of themselves.
Yeah. What's the story here?
This is, he's selling his. I love that he's just selling his wares in a forest somewhere. There's some, like there's just some Sherwood
ruins.
and some guy buying the piss tank there. I
like the idea that like he's a traveling salesperson. You know, he can get Abasai's little cart to wheel it across the country, but he even goes to like little orc. And like
should have gone in the backyard and like cut a tree and make a little cart with it.
Dude, I oh my god, I love it. It's just so much fun. I love it. This is this is so good. This made me happy. Okay. Look at him
honestly, one of the best things about this was you making the minifigs.
Yeah, I think we got to bring the minifigs back. I think whatever I do moving forward, what like the Hound, like once Brandon sculpts that Hound, we're gonna see if we can get him to sculpt like a little minifig of the Hound.
Yeah.
And it'll come with like, that's what I think as a theme. It would be an interesting. It would just be interesting. But yeah, the pictures
when
are
a
great.
figure
Dude.
comes
And
with
the
its own
article.
figure, it's always a plus. Like there's the Sergeant Slaughter that has his little Sergeant Slaughter
That's
figure.
what I copied that from.
That's awesome.
You know, I love. By the way, speaking of copy, okay, I don't. So chat, maybe the chat can chime in, and Toy Farce and John, you can chime in too. Okay, but somebody brought this up to me. They said, "Hey, I think that Flipor was the first figure that introduced middle fingers in a figure." And I said, "Wait a minute, didn't Valaverse have a pack of middle fingers that they came out with last year at the end of the year?" And somebody said, "No, they came out with it, but like they came out with it at the end of the year, but Flipor was advertised with middle fingers in April, so like." So they and because there's another figure coming out. There's two figures that are coming out with middle fingers: a Savage Crucible middle finger figure, and
Yeah, I was
another
gonna say.
action figure with middle fingers. But they said, again, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say who this person is. I'm not going to blow up their spot. But they said Flipor might be the first advertised figure that has middle fingers, even though it took a year for Flipor to come out. So if that's true, credit where credit is due. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was not some old McFarlane like Spawn figure or something that would have had middle fingers, but that might be the first. That's right.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Toy Farce.
Yeah.
Devin Decker, who is basically AI, says Valaverse came after Flipor, and that wasn't announced until after your Kickstarter closed. So Valaverse.
Stone Cold Steve Austin figure.
Wait, there was?
There might have been Jack Specific or something. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin has to come with middle fingers, doesn't he?
Fuck.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
Mattel,
because it's sold for children, so they wouldn't be allowed to.
Right. Yeah, that's a question. Let's see.
But if it's a web exclusive or something from like early 2001 or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like I would.
I don't know.
I see it in images, guys.
I see.
It was the first for me, at least. So that's. See?
Well, Toy Art covered. Wow, what are the odds of this? What are the odds of this? That it's on Toy Arc. I'll pull it up here. We'll see. Because the quick Google glance is like how to make custom ones.
A Little Bean Boy says that Metco did it first. They had the Vapor figure that had a middle finger that came out a few years ago.
Oh, did they? So was
I
that
think
the
Vapor
first?
had middle fingers, yes.
Was that the first? And now I need to know who was the first middle finger. What is?
So he did include them, but yeah, find it. Oh, they have.
Yeah, but that's the ultimate one. That's from like this year. That's not old one.
Wait, when did this come out? When did this Stone Cold? When was that released?
Well, the ultimate figure, they're like for the last few years. They're not like necessarily.
Okay.
So this was posted in 2021.
Okay.
Wait, but I don't see. I didn't see any middle fingers on this.
We'll get there. It's okay. I can't believe that.
Be impatient. You'll get your middle fingers.
At some point, they had pins in their hands. That's oh my god, that's brutal. There we go. Nope.
That's
oh no, that doesn't count.
There we go.
Damn it!
Oh hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah!
You know what? I blame Quip for that because he had to bring it up and fucking jinx my whole shit. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can still at least say, not a big company.
Yeah, there you go. The first not big company to do it.
And yeah, Savage Crucible, I had the Wave 2. There was a accessory pack that had the middle finger ends.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well, I tried. Please make him stop. No, I'll never fucking stop. Crooked Ninja Turtle. Fuck you. We got a super chat right here. I don't know if we went over this. $4.99. Mini Hound needs a skateboard. Ooh, maybe. Maybe make one for a little mini hound, mini skateboard toy farce. A little. You put him on the thing, and it comes with it in the pack. I wouldn't mind that. Robot reviews with the $5. Good morning,
Like
mofo. Do you guys want comedy? Go check out how much Target app is selling. Yeah, we saw that at the top of the hour, but thank you for the super chat. But I don't know if they fixed it. But yeah, they had it for $400,000 or something. Probably not that far off from what the actual price will be, but yeah, it was crazy expensive. It was crazy time.
Saying middle fingers are in my brain. Mini hound makes me now. I was like, mini hound. I forgot you're talking about the little like toy version, but
the Target one.
Now I want like a Scrappy Doo version of the mini hound that goes along with the hound, who's like.
Well, we had an idea of making a character called Walnut, and maybe Walnut is like a Scrappy Doo version. I wouldn't mind that, because you don't want
blue and yellow dog.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't need like a Walmart version of the hound. That doesn't make that much sense. You know what I mean? So like that could still be a thing, is what I'm saying, John. Like a little Scrappy Doo, because you're right. Like that's always a fun. Hold on a second. Figure Fight Club, and Figure Fight Club knows a lot of shit, dude. He says that has to be a custom Ultimate Edition, never made middle fingers. Booyah.
I mean, we just looked at it.
But he said that has to be a custom.
Why?
Yeah,
because
the review custom
edition never made middle fingers.
No, the figure has it. I have one, and it has middle fingers.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But they're recent. Like they reissued it recently, so that's why I was saying like, no, that's fairly recent. But yeah.
Oh. Well, I believe the community, because I want Hannah to be right. So there you go.
I want myself to be right as well. Yeah, I think Toy Farce, is there any other news stuff that
Mezco Batman, Dark Knight Batman?
Oh yeah, the Dark Knight. Okay, a few people brought this up to me.
12 collective, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few people brought this up to me. I don't know, man. Like I'd be curious about how this stacks up to InArt, because InArt is
probably not good.
Fucking good.
The plus, I don't think that you'll be able to compare this head. Like, you're already looking at it. No, the masked one isn't bad at all. Like it kind of has his vibe.
But I do like that third one and the second one.
Yes, this is what makes them like stand out, is that they have these angry and fighting faces that are so iconic.
Yeah.
And the accessories that he comes with, there's a little bit more weapon variety. So some of you that have the InArt, you may have seen there's a creator making custom faceplates for the InArt one that gives you like those kind of angry faces, like the gritting teeth and everything. And then they have the sticky grenade in a collapsed form. They have this backpack thingy, and then
I don't even remember what was that. What is that? What I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember.
It's the thing that he's wearing before he jumps from the building in Hong Kong at the beginning of the movie, I think, with the wings in it.
Okay. Wow. I would have never.
I think I've seen the movie once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I do like the screaming Rachel face. Rachel.
I mean, it's good.
Well,
for sure. But he definitely looks like he's got like a soft goods thing happening here.
Yeah.
It's like they have the armor parts on top of the soft goods body.
Yeah, and I think what will look like this is going to be the thing that kind of hurts it, is that they used soft goods, and you're going to get those weird wrinkles and stuff. And InArt found a way to really give this thing like hyper articulation and hide all those cuts within the armor. So you're not going to get this, like, I don't know if it's going to show up because it's such a dark photo, but this has that classic Mezco, like thick vinyl thing happening.
Yeah, that vinyl.
Extra thick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, it'll probably be $130 or some shit.
But it was available yesterday.
Like $160 to your door. Yeah, Mezco. You'll get this for $100, and then they'll charge you $45 for shipping. Although for you, Toy Farce, it's probably a lot worse. Whatever.
I use Big Bad Toy Store for Mezco stuff if I really want them, because at least
this
cheaper.
isn't an exclusive, so you can get this. By the way, Big Bad Toy Store. Speaking of Big Bad Toy Store, has this Frosty that's I think going online. This is an exclusive.
Yeah.
To Big Bad Toy Store, Jada Frosty. I'm in on this. You guys in on this at all, or?
I might. I'm not sure yet, but it seems fun, and if it's as good as the Tony the Tiger and all that, yeah, that's gonna be a fun figure. So.
Yeah. SH Fig Arts made that Stone Cold. Oh, okay. I thought. But nobody reads my chats when I'm right about everything. I just read your fucking chat, so there you go. Target Dog has a logo. I like this one. Target Dog has a logo around his eye. Walmart has his logo around a different eye.
Well, the logo of Walmart is already like kind of.
That's what I'm saying. I like it. You have to heat up the hands. Hatter, it's okay. Simpsons already did it. Yeah. This Frosty will be mine. I don't think he's up yet, but if you want one, Toy Shiz did tell me that this is a exclusive, I guess.
Yeah, Big Bad.
It should be up. Pacific time, so it'll be up in a couple hours.
There you go. Toy Farce. If you had to choose between Frosty the Snowman or the Dark Knight Mezco Batman, which would you choose?
Probably the Frosty, because I already have like 15 Dark Knight Batman.
I got it. Okay.
At some point, like I did an article a few years ago in 2023, I think, where it was like, it's 2023 and we are still doing Heath Ledger Joker figures every fucking 6 months.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's like, can you stop now? Let him rest in peace, damn it.
I know. No, they will never
no,
let
it's
him
the artisan one with real hair. And like, yeah, we already have 6 hot toys of that. Ledger. Like, come on.
Hey, but you know what? His family's probably making a good deal of cash, like passive cha-ching income.
What's the ledger on a Heath Ledger figure?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, this is kind of cool. What is it's a classic Jean Grey and
it's at San Diego. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
I hope this is, what does it say? Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Fuck, man. They keep doing these exclusives, and it's like, just put them everywhere. I think everything that's in these 2-packs are exclusives to their store, though. So I like that, the Rogue and the Gambit one, which oh my God, the Gambit. Just reusing the starting lineup shirtless with the crazy abs. And then they just played him. Like, whoever put him on display at San Diego was like, these motherfuckers. And you like, they wanted you to know that these abs are shit.
Yeah, that was done in anger for sure. Toy Farce, what do you think of the way John says Gambit? Do you like it? I mean, do you think it's strange?
At first, I had to kind of like, what? Yeah.
It's like he makes it. It's like it's spelled G-Y-A.
Yeah.
Isn't it's a Gambit. Like there's a Y.
Like, you know, how
G-A-A-H-M-B-I-T, like Gambit.
Right.
I thought it was like how psychology, like the P is silent, the Y is just not visible in Gambit.
Got it.
Sure.
I think
that's how phonetics works. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck, English is hard.
I like that track. Dude, I love that Figure Fight Club is fighting the good fight, okay? He's going, I'm still questioning the middle finger. I just looked at the Ultimate Stone Cold and none have middle finger. Which one are you saying? I love it. I love that he's Hatter Nation, man.
He's ruined his day. That's what happened. His whole day is ruined now. He's going down this rabbit hole. He's going to be like every toy swap he goes to. Do you have like I don't know, is any of the Ultimate Stone Colds from Mattel?
No, Figure Fight Club. Don't give up the fight until we prove it, because you're in my corner, which means I'm in your corner. Dust Tape says I want a Michael Keaton Jack Frost on search. That might not be a bad idea. A Jack Frost Michael Keaton figure.
There was also like a horrible B movie, like a Jack Frost horror movie.
Oh yeah. They I think they have a few
with Shannon Elizabeth in it.
Who's in it?
Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie.
Wow.
Like, that's a classic movie right there. Like,
yeah, dude. If Shannon Elizabeth, dude, what she was like the it girl for like the longest time. Remember, everybody's like, did they watch that fucking movie?
What?
No.
Anyway, dies hugging the snowman or something in a bathtub. It was like the stupidest death. Sad.
All right, I'll let it go. Quip is listen, I got something to prove with this finger stuff, Quip, okay? Because somebody brought it up to me, and I just want people to acknowledge that, like if you're gonna let me inspire you and your toys, you gotta acknowledge it. But yes, Frosty the Snowman. I think
it, 9 right? The one and only.
Yeah. Dude, I'm starting already on like Halloween viewing. I already started putting up like pumpkin shit, and like this is my favorite time. Like as soon as Comic-Con ends, I'm in like Halloween mode into Christmas mode, and this is my favorite. This 4-month stretch right here is my fucking favorite, man.
Yeah. I had my first pumpkin spice latte yesterday, so I know the season has started.
Yeah. Well, Crooked Ninja Turtle, you really chose violence today in multiple times. If you're going to say it's definitely not the first figure to have middle fingers, you better say what the first figure is. That was the whole fucking point of this exercise is, okay, if it's not, where is the first thing that had middle fingers? And I'm not talking about like some custom shit. I'm talking about on a mass release level, Crooked Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, Ben. That's his real name.
That's his name?
His name is Ben.
Yeah, Ben. he's just begging for a beating today.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so what's I think that's it. Is there?
I'm gonna make sure that you are off the stream. Don't forget that you have obligations. So
I have an obligation in 15 minutes.
Okay. All right.
So John, do you want to should we all f our shelves with Toys Farce here?
We should get his input.
Okay, so look at it. Okay, so that's all you have to say. Rumble Society. All right, so there you go. Rumble Society.
We got a new name.
Wait, what's the new? You're not sharing, by the way.
I know. I have to make sure that I add these because I have to just leave me alone.
1964 G.I. Joe action figures had the first movable finger, so you could technically do a middle finger if you.
No, that's true. No, but Rumble Society. Rumble Society is that tracks. I don't have Rumble Society, but it tracks that because those things are nice and they're kind of I could see those things having middle fingers. So there you go. That's it. That's all you have to say. That's it. I'm willing to accept when I'm wrong. Okay, but again, somebody brought this up to me, so I bring it up to the chat because this is my chat. What else are we gonna fucking talk about here? Tech is very disappointed. He wants to return his Flipboard now.
Yeah, as you should return it. And somebody earlier mentioned they're meeting somebody later today to buy a Flipboard off of them. And I just want you to know that there's a high chance it is a knockoff.
Even if it comes from me, it's there's a high chance.
Yeah, that was the unspoken, there's a 10 in 50 chance, I guess you could say 1 in 5 chance that you're going to get a knockoff, but we won't tell you. So some people were getting piss tanks or the golden piss tank, and some people were just getting knockoffs, but we didn't tell them.
Right, that's right.
And it's a knockoff because it was made in China.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go.
Dude, this guy is he's like a pissy little chick. What yes, we were wrong, okay? Fuck. Holy shit. Yes, you're right. Crooked Ninja Turtle.
Ben's a good dude. So at the end of the day, If I have to pick, Ben's a good dude. So at the end of the day, if there were like two people, like you and him,
you know what?
I'm gonna pick him every time.
Yeah, well, fuck Ben. Ben, how about that? Fuck you, John. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Let's F these shelves so we can all get out of here.
Oh. Also, don't forget to purchase my backdrops. You can scan that QR code up there. We got to fund these things because if we get enough of them, then I can do future designs, other designs. I even have like a destroyed city version, like it's post-apocalyptic kind of thing, and then I have one where it's covered in snow, which will probably be like a nighttime one. So I want to do more. I want to try different themes and stuff. So we just need these things.
You can have the summer, spring, fall, and winter version of the same thing and all that.
Actually,
dude, a winter version of that would be fucking.
That's
great.
what I'm saying. That's
with the snow.
I started that, so I have like drawn a bunch of snow on top. I just haven't like gone in with the coloring. And then the destroyed building.
Well, snow is white, so you're done.
Yeah, exactly. I just kind of like I took white and went
right.
Well, that was easy. Then I got to add snow in the air. But then the destroyed city version, there's like greenery growing on everything. So and people are asking me like to do a toon version, and I'm like, well, this was kind of supposed to be this like kind of it covers the gambit because it really does. Like you can put anything gambit. Sorry, you can put anything up and it works, especially the toon stuff. The toon backgrounds just don't have line art, so they're like very soft from the animation and the backs. So yeah, I guess maybe in the future I could potentially do one of those where it's just
that'd be awesome, dude.
But you know, it's a lot of work, especially if I have to redo all the buildings and like have a new, not just change what exists. Not a cheap repaint.
No, we got to push those things out because they really are nice. By the way, I like you said they cover the gambit. Do they also cover the gamut as well?
No.
Oh,
they cover the Remy LeBeau.
They cover the Queen's gambit.
Mon ami.
Yeah. See, he gets it.
Sorry, John. I had to give you shit. Okay.
Fuck me.
That would be surprising if you did not.
I'm not a wordsmith master like you.
Sorry.
I write for Hollywood.
Yeah, but I'm kind of like a failed writer, so it's okay. All right, Nick Tomlinson. Let's F his shelf.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs. He submitted back in March. So he's got 5 images, and now I get to pick, which, generally we end up showing more than one because it's only fair to these guys back then. But I'm trying to find the one that we want to really roast first.
Okay.
Because which is sad because like it's hard to find.
Are you cycling like through his images right now?
Cycling through his images right because I have to manually copy and paste them one at a time.
Trying to locate them like shit. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I had to. We'll just go with the first one at least for now. Let me remove him and save it.
The best around.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's gonna be tough, dude.
Wood color, interesting.
It's gonna be tough.
All right.
So,
what are those, Billy from IKEA or Hemnes?
There's almost like a doctor's waiting room feel about like so almost like a modern kind of like a cool doctor. You know what I mean?
Peeping Tom hole.
What happened?
The thing that he zoomed in, it's like a peeping Tom hole. So
the doctor looks at you.
He's just like this, like watching.
Yeah, if you want to go in there and look at my collection, I'll just step in the other room for a minute. And, okay,
so right away,
they actively make that like electronic, like
yes,
and you're like, what the fuck is that?
All right, so these gentlemen said it before I could say it, but that plant. Right,
there is one plant.
Yeah, right away points off for the plant. Okay, you're not a real toy collector if your real estate has if a plant, unless it's a plant that's like hanging from, or the plant is being used for some kind of action figure. But fuck a plant. Is what I gotta say. So right away, it's ruining everything else to the right of it or
Huh.
to the left of it, whichever
Weird.
that one is.
Huh. That's a weird thing that you just said that, because I'm just starting to realize that, like, I have a plant. It's right here.
Well, we already roasted it, so.
Oh.
Plus, it's a fake plant.
Well, it makes me have a hard time talking about this guy's display now. All right, so he's got he's clearly burning things at like an altar.
Really close to the plant as well, so that's kind of like a light fire hazard.
Yeah. We got pictures of little chihuahuas, which, I mean, come on. You got a chihuahua, it's time to... With a creepy doll in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
What if that's his child and we're just...
Well, you know, shouldn't...
Wait, what's below it? Are those Polaroids in a frame? What is
yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. There's a lot to look at. So
there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So
Toy Farce, you might want to call out sick or wherever you got to go, because we gotta spend like a good few hours going through here. This is like that movie Memento with the Polaroids. Remember, like,
find like all the clues.
Yeah, John G is the killer. Don't believe his lies.
Honestly, like, there are pictures from 2013. Like, who remembers what happened in 2013? Nobody.
Exactly.
Nothing happened that year.
Yeah, we're even born.
It sounds like you're on his side now, because that's why he has the photos.
Yes.
Imagine you see a picture of yourself like from 2013 on his display. Like,
yeah, just framed us from a screen, like not even from a video.
Yeah, like your childhood pics or something that you recognize that nobody else does.
All right, you get a lot of those manga back there, right?
In the background. I can't really read to see what any of these are.
That's
we've got the Ranma.
Oh, Ranma is good.
That's Demon Man. I assume there's a manga called Demon Man. I don't know, but you know, it sounds like something a manga would be called.
Devil Man. Are those like supermarket shelves?
Yeah,
like 112 versions of it.
Yeah. That's
kind of rad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do like that. Like I do like having like mini shelves.
Your action that would be great for Flipper. You put all the boxes on it,
dude. Those are great. So I'm a fan of those. The plant ruined this whole thing for me, but had it not been there, I would have co-signed having those on there.
What the fuck is this black thing right here in the center? Is this a light? Do you see this?
It looks like, I think it's a speaker, dude.
They make speakers look like this now?
I don't know. Like, can somebody tell us what that is?
And why would you, even if it's a light or a speaker, why is it centered?
What's the name of those plants that you have like near lakes that look like that?
Oh, cattails.
God, yeah. Thank you. I was looking for the word. I just checked on my phone.
What was it? What are they called?
He has a random one, a cattail in the middle of the room.
Oh, cattail. Okay.
They look like corn dogs.
Yeah.
There was like a whole thing on the internet where people were like putting them in their mouths and then they fucking explode.
I love that we in sync did the.
I like what I also like is if you're going to submit pictures for us to view your toys, is put your toys as far as you can in the photo. Like have them.
Yeah.
Don't
if
put
there is
them up
5
front.
pictures, I imagine the other ones show more of the toys.
Yeah, but you got all the pictures have to be on point. That's the rule. Is that if you're going to, his floor looks really clean. This room actually looks pretty damn clean. Somebody said it looks like a room in like a noir movie. I agree. There's a noir feel to this whole fucking thing. Okay.
My favorite After Shelf photo to date is the one where it was a screenshot of their display. So it wasn't even like they had to take a screenshot because they posted it on Facebook, or it was, I don't know. And then they shared that, and it was a vertical photo of the like living room or whatever that had like 5 different types of shelves displays, like old cabinets that your grandmother would have put her china in. And it was just like this like creamy image that you couldn't see anything. And it was all from the like corner. So it was like, imagine this, but you really can't see anything.
Yeah. I like Perry's. Perry says that's Vibro. Maybe that's
Oh, yeah.
Flipboard's. I don't know if you know Toy Farce, but the official Flipboard graphic novel is going to be called Flipboard and the Hunt for Vibro. So
I was trying to figure out, like you were saying, you want it to be vibrating. How about you roll the comic and you put it in a cock ring that vibrates or something like that?
Dude, that would be. See that you can have a graphic novel vibrate a slew of different ways. What if you get the soft cover? Yeah, you can roll it up and have it put in like what you said and have that vibrate, or you buy the hard cover edition and that vibrates. I don't know, do what you want with a vibrating graphic novel. You sit on it. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge anything, but I like these ideas. But
usually
anyway,
when you see in catalogs, people put them on their face to massage themselves, even though it's not used for that at all. Like, for my neck.
It's for my back.
Just for the sake of it, since he did submit 5.
Yeah, let's just look at. Okay, so what does he got? He's a cartoon turtles is his jam. I mean, his setup is pretty neat. I'll say that.
Well, like I said, the wood color, really. Like I would have taken black or white shelves, not the wood color. Isn't that the cheapest one?
So you're effing his shelf based off of the wood,
the literal shelf.
I'm trying to find like the most nitpick.
I know this is actually very difficult because this display is pretty.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
But we have to F. I mean, I guess we shit on his plant, so we shit on having Polaroids. Toy Farce, you got a good point about 2013 is a year that has no relevance, so it's stupid to have and I agree with you. Like if anybody thinks of 2013, it is truly the most irrelevant year. So like that was dumb, but like the rest of this is pretty fucking difficult. My voice is fucking cracked.
Me too. Yeah, I had a cold last week, and I'm still like
fucking suck.
Normally, I don't have a French accent or anything. I just talk normally, but just today,
it's just your cold makes it sound that way. Member for 11 months. I do want to see Pickle D repping hard for the MHR. Your shelf is a blessing for all collectors.
Talented customizer, by the way. Dio creator, Pickle D, if you didn't know.
Yes, Pickle D is he's been around. He gets around.
That's why his D is so pickled.
Whoa, Pickle D. I did not co-sign that joke. That was all Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, look, the shelves. John, I bet you if we can you zoom into one? I bet you if we zoom into something narratively, we could pick on something.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Like, it's all fun to like compliment somebody's thing, but that's not what this is.
The samurai turtle would never be with the alien guy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah,
no sense.
Yeah. That's true.
What? The aliens have technology to time travel and get a samurai rabbit to come to the future and be like, "We need your help." Fuck you. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
What are you do with a katana against an alien?
There you go. Oh, wait, I see something. John, look at the reflection. If you go to the right, there's a reflection.
He has like Beetlejuice socks.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It's Beetlejuice sock. That's his foot. He's taking the picture.
That's his foot. It's some kind of like almost like Nightmare Before Christmas sock. So we got to take points off for that, I guess.
Or it's a cat foot sock or something, because there's the claw kind of thing at the end.
Yeah, there's also Space Donatello is like trying to escape. Like he's trying to leave that shelf to go to the other shelf. Like you see like how like so we got to take points off for that as well.
Here let's do this one. We want to talk about reflections. There we go.
That's what I hate with those Hemnes also, because the middle part of the door, it hides so much, so you have to kind of separate them at the middle. Like there's always like a bunch of
try just removing the doors, you
dummy.
Is
that a Smash Brothers shirt that he's wearing?
No, this is like it's I don't know what it is.
Because that looks like DD or
isn't
DDD.
No, these are
Star Fox characters.
It looks like it, but it's no. This is all something else.
No, you're right. So that guy in the middle. Okay, so all right.
Either way,
Oh, he's got He's got tattoos. He's got there you go. So we got I guess points off for some reason.
I kind of am interested in what is the overlap of Ninja Turtle collectors that also have tattoos.
It's like every one of them
and beards.
Yeah, it's that.
Hi.
We had to take points off because tattoo money could have been money that you could have used to buy toys. So
no, not necessarily. It was a friend.
Damn it. Oh, Toy Stalker's here. Wait, is that for real? Okay, so the Golden Piss Tank, somebody in Australia won the Golden Piss Tank. So he's got an Australian owner now. And so
a piss tank, mate.
John, this thing that we put together
down under now.
John, I want you to think about this for a second. This thing that we put together is now in Australia. You and I, Toy Farce, many moons ago, John and I said, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny?" And John designed this beautiful tank, and now there's a guy in Australia. He's fighting Mad Max, and who has a golden piss tank. Yeah. Aren't you proud?
And at some point, one of their giant fucking spiders will be crawling around on Flipboard in that spider.
Yeah. Hey, he's gonna walk in his bed. He's gonna say, "Mom, where's my piss tank?" And she's like, "Oh, the spider got it." And then he's like, "I've got to hunt the spider now." And then he's gonna go.
What is now? We were British all of a sudden.
I don't know. I don't do accents that well. You know what I mean? So John's pointing that out.
Hey, Mom.
I've got to hunt the spider. On, get me piss tank. I did you? No,
might.
No, I like 1/6 shooter thing. That's not a piss tank. Not a piss tank.
It shows an actual piss tank. Like, yeah. Why do you have this? First of all.
I love it. I love you, Australia. Thank you. Congratulations. You brought to your continent the piss tank, which and will now. To me, that feels like that episode of The Simpsons where they bring a frog to like Australia or something, or they take a frog. It just fucks up over basically.
Oh, this is pretty good. Oh no, a spider.
Oh no, a spider.
You know what's great is that's the only golden piss tank in Australia.
That's it. There's two of them. There's and that's Australia's got one, and a gentleman who was at Comic-Con has one. Why does my voice keep going up towards bars? What the fuck is happening?
A little nervous.
How many were there? Like 20. So do you hope there's one on each continent?
Oh, that would be fucking great.
Just 4 on each continent.
Tank represented. It's like Street Fighter. Like, I love it.
I'm not sure you would have one in Antarctica, but.
In Antarctica, I can't remember. Toy Stalker, do we have any? I don't know. No, that's impossible, right? Oh, my fucking throat is closing up.
You're getting. It's all right, buddy. It's gonna be fine. You feeling a little insecure about the whole thing.
All right.
Yeah. Here we go, folks. If you want to get this thing, you can scan the QR code or use the link. I guess I could put it in both chats. But yeah, this is the big thing right now.
This is a hot item.
Trying to get enough of these ordered so that I can not only produce them, but also see that there's the demand to order enough for people in the future. Because this is like April's apartment, where like these are more expensive to make than April's apartment. But
right.
They like I kind of need to see what the minimum order quantity is so that I can order enough so that like people from 6 months from now might have a chance to buy one. But if these aren't, like, I only have 21 sold. So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll just order the 50 max. And then that's it. And just try to get like a few of the mirrored ones, or maybe just do all the original default ones for the leftovers. And then just that would be the inventory. And then I don't know.
You just cut it off at 50.
Yeah, because at this point, like, the demand isn't there for it, like, which is crazy because the April's apartment had like pretty good demand. I was really surprised by that because it's such a specific use case. But yeah, if you guys like these things and you want future designs to happen, then I just need, and if you can't buy it for your display, maybe you got a friend that's a collector that would be more into this. Because the other big thing is also, like with any marketing, is getting the word out. So there's tons of people that have street scenes that haven't even seen these. Obviously, we've effed shelves where people don't even have like the window inserts for the NECA street scene. So there's people that even know who we are, but don't know that these things exist. Because in my brain, I don't know why you would have a street scene without, even if it's not mine. Like, you can buy stuff from other people, like window inserts, just to kind of bring them a little bit more to life, rather than like the black shadows inside or whatever, or add lights in a backdrop inside yourself. But yes, there's a lot of stuff on the site. So even if you're not into the backdrop, there's a lot of things for a lot of stuff. There's posters, there's magnets, there's things to fix the sewer layer, the side covers. Oh God. That, and then the inserts. So there's a ton of stuff on there, but yeah, I just need a good push on those backdrops, which is behind us right now, so that we can see future things. Because I pretty much.
And when is it open until again?
What is it?
September 12th.
September 12th. Yeah.
September 12th. Okay.
Next week.
So you got 1 week if you want some sweet a sweet backdrop. I'm hoping to get mine soon, so I can, or the one that Abasai is going to send, so I can kind of like go over that. I definitely think you got to see it in person.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm like a big fan of my own print quality. Like, I am genuinely proud of the work that I did art wise, but the print quality I have no control over, which is why I was so ecstatic when it finally showed up, and it's as nice as it could possibly be. It's real nice.
Is it the same size as the stock one, or is it like higher?
It's taller. It's 11.5 inches. Okay. So you'll get all the art will be displayed, where the NECA one, someone told me last week, there's a few inches shorter for the actual NECA one, because a lot of the image actually hides behind the street.
Also, let's be real. The NECA one sucks. Like the flappy NECA one just sucks. It doesn't. I don't know. I've taken all of mine down. I don't use the
yeah.
It's just
the art is, I don't like the realistic one, because it's just looks like you have a
it looks
you went to New York and bought a.
It doesn't look good, and the cartoon one is a little better, but still no bueno. All right, I think that's all, gentlemen. Toy Farce, tell the people about how funny you are in 40 seconds or less. Go.
Look, guys, I'm funny. Ha!
That worked.
I mean, that sold. I laughed. No, you should definitely follow. Toy Farce has to be. I mean, you got to be the funniest. Like, Instagram. I knew.
Nah.
I knew you before I knew you, and but you write great articles. And I'm doing some pushing for you here, because you really are like it really is like the onion, of like,
that was the goal. So I'm happy that it got through.
Yeah, and your stuff is always very creative, and there's a lot of creative people in like this toy space. I find like I like it's funny, like we all kind of came together because like we like toys, but like I find like these little pockets of like John was like the same thing, whereas it's like I didn't just like say I'm going to do a show. I was like, after I got to know John, I was like, John's like a creative dude. You're like in their lives they use this outlet as like as a way to just, I don't know, come up with their own shit. And your stuff is always so fucking funny, man. But if people don't know, Instagram, that's how I follow you. Your sites,
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, the ones that
a little
nobody
lazy,
use,
a little lazy on the site. By the way, you do have a lot of love in the comments. He's hilarious, and I love. Well, Dust Tapes loves all of Finland, but you are part of Finland.
Yes.
Toy Farce. So that
there's only 5 million people, so at least
only
don't have much competition. That's great.
Sebastian says Toy Farce is goated.
Sebastian is goated himself.
Yes, you're goated. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Impossible Pie, I just want to acknowledge I'll never do a digital. You asked earlier if I would do like a printable version, like a PDF. Absolutely not. Like that's I don't think that sculptors like Abasai, like 3D sculptors should ever even sell their STL files unless it's some like super generic thing that they don't care about. But like I'm not going to spend literal weeks drawing this thing to give a copy to somebody that, not to say you would do this, but this is what happens when you do that. Is like, oh, here's a digital download version. Someone's just going to turn around and like start selling it or doing whatever they want with it. So that kind of stuff, that'll never happen. The shipping to Canada is on there. So if you select it, if it's cheaper to go to Canada, I always do like refunds on international shipping. So you can also DM me and I can like put the specifications in and find out what the true cost is going to be to ship to you. So we can kind of figure that out ahead of time. International sucks. This is a huge box, but I can like kind of cut it down half size, which does save for international folks. And again, if it ends up being cheaper, I do refund the difference on international shipping. But beyond that, yeah, I would love to do other stuff. Somebody else here said if I did like stuff that goes in front of, where the hell is it? You can make foreground elements and things. And yeah, I mean, I have things for the van, the neck of van, that are like effects and smoke, and people can use that in a lot of different ways. So I've done things like that. And again, it's like, this is the project right now. And if this does well enough, which is crazy to me, like this is, anytime I even started doing artwork for the street scene or for anything, people were like, oh, we need new backdrops. It's like, well, here's the new backdrop. And like,
oh yeah, but not like that. Like,
where are the people? Yeah. So I know some people have messaged me and, it's like, oh, like certain things come up and they may not be able to buy it, be in a financial situation to pay for it right now, whatever, in next month. And it's like, I understand that. It's like, I still have to stand by my like plan here. So like September 12th, the pre-order ends. Then I submit all the orders, which will probably take a week to get, and then start shipping them out, packaging them up and shipping them. So also Sheldon, Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck off.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. He's just been going fucking crazy in the chat. And he kind of did last week too, but this week especially. I talk about these street scenes and he just won't shut the fuck up. And it's really
Sheldon,
annoying.
why don't you fucking relax? Why don't you go get some Cold Stone fucking ice cream and let my boy cook here, because you're cooking, John.
Yeah. Thank you. And yes, I understand. And I don't know what the duty costs and stuff are, but yeah, just DM me or something. I can always do a specific price to see what it will be to Canada. Because right now my international is just international.
John, what if
to Canada?
What if you made a backdrop with like my face everywhere, like all different expressions, like I could be like this and like, but it's just like all in a row. Do you think that would sell? Like that might. I'm trying to figure out ways to kind of like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that would probably sell.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you never know, and then that ends up being what makes you known. Like I could be like, people like, oh, that's the guy. He's the guy that made the backdrop of Mad Hatter faces.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
and you always have to share the glory with him because he was the one on the picture, the muse.
Oh. But Toy Farce, I'm John is my friend. I wouldn't even charge him for my likeness rights if he wanted to do that. Like I would give him permission to do, or he could do one of those like multi-face. You know how they have sometimes like you'll see an image of all the different Batmans from the different eras, and they're all kind of like in a like a graduation picture. And
a collage.
And so, John, you could do a thing of like all of my different eras and like like and all the faces like that. I think that would sell. That would fucking sell like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I look. I'm gonna get to work right now on other stuff, but I will keep in mind what you said. I got a lot to do today, so
I like it. All right, everybody. That's it. That's all we got. Toy Farce, give us a rap song in 3, 2, 1, go.
Parody articles on Mondays and Fridays and reviews on Wednesdays on Toy News International, toynewseye.com. And over social media, Toy Farce on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Vero, Blue Sky. What's the other one? Threads. I don't know. Nobody uses them anyway. That would be all. And home of Toy Memes Tuesday every Tuesday.
Ooh, I like it.
It was a cool rap because it didn't.
That was
rhyme.
a cool rap. That was a good rap. I mean, you had lyrics.
I did not rehearse.
I had a really good flow.
All right, that's it. See you later. End stream now. Bye.